Okay, guys, I've just watched the Xbox One X, which is the Scorpio um, announcement, and there's quite a few things that concern me with it. One, well, first of all, I was really excited about the announcement, and I thought that, given Xbox, Microsoft's experience and previous announcements, that they would have learned their lesson. And sadly, it appears that they haven't, which is very disconcerting. Um, there's a the when they released the Xbox One, it was all kind of around being a sort of all-in-one entertainment system, and it was less about the games and more about it being the only device that you'd connect to your TV, and of course they changed that very quickly. And I feel that the Xbox One X, or the Scorpio as it was known, it just feels like an upgraded Xbox One. And that's kind of the marketing push that it's been given. It's kind of an odd branding thing for them to go Xbox One and then Xbox One X, given the kind of hype surrounding the whole Xbox Scorpio, and people sort of dissing the PS4 Pro, saying, well, that's just a iterative upgrade, and it's not like going to be Scorpio, which is a true next gen. And the Xbox One X is more powerful by sort of 2 teraflops, I believe, something along those lines, a third more powerful. But you are paying a lot more money for that, for the extra 1/3 more power. The reason I say that is that they announced the price at $499, which is $499 in the UK. I worked that out that it will be $399. Then of course we've got to add the VAT at 20% on top. So it's coming in possibly at the UK at $479. Who's going to pay £479 for a console where there's probably only 2 or 3 games on there that I would be interested in, 2 of which I think are available on the PS Pro? So that only kind of leaves Forza, and that doesn't look, it looks okay, but it doesn't look great, and it certainly doesn't warrant spending £479 minus any game. So 50 quid for a game, possibly 40 quid for a game on top of, so we'll probably see Forza packages with the game for, say, £500. Who's going to spend £500 on a console, maybe with 1 game? Maybe more. There's a very strong chance it will be more, and I just think Microsoft have really screwed this up. And the other thing is that they've made a mess of, is that they've given the impression that we see the, the images that I've used for the the Xbox Scorpio are where it's showing the dev kits, and the dev kits looked really cool, but the actual released version, the final production version, looks a bit crap. It looks just like a black slab. There's no real defining thing to it. It just looks a little bit like the Xbox One, but perhaps a little bit dark. Just a black-green version of it. So I'm really turned off by it. I thought that I would be gagging for it, so to speak, and that I would pre-order. But, you know, I think Microsoft have really dropped the ball on this, and it's really disappointing that they've not learnt their lesson. It's, you know, they've messed up the branding of it. It's hard to know which games are just, you know, an enhanced sort of version of the current, you know, the Xbox game, Xbox One game, or whether it's just a real true next gen sort of game. I just find it, the whole branding of it, very confusing. It's going to confuse consumers. I can't see parents or people wanting to stump up $500, £500 almost for a console for stuff that's not particularly different than what you get on your Xbox One. Now this is where Sony have an opportunity, and if Sony are wise, they'll be having a meeting round about now, and they should be going crazy on the price point for the PS Pro. Considering the PS Pro is currently $349, I believe, and that's the same in pounds in the UK. If they could drop the price of the PS Pro to $299 and $299 in the US, they would have no worries, because those that are sort of more technically inclined in terms of, you know, the fundamentals of what makes up a console are kind of a little bit sort of, I find that interesting. It's only a third more power. The Xbox One X is only a third more powerful than a PS Pro, give or take. So is it really worth an extra £200 for that 1/3 more power, when a lot of the really good games that are coming out, the Xbox were announcing, Microsoft were announcing, will also be out for the PS Pro? So I think Sony have an incredible opportunity here to announce a big reduction in the price of the PS Pro. They have some incredible games. You know, they've got Days Gone, The Last of Us 2, Red Dead Redemption. If they can get an exclusive on that, that'll be cool. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting what Sony do on Monday. But God, I'm so disappointed with Microsoft, so disappointed with the Scorpio, the Xbox One X. Really, just, they've screwed up. It's really screwed up. And I won't be ordering it. I just will not buy it. I'm not spending £500 on a games console where I'm likely only interested in one game that looks no different to a lot of the racing games that I've got. It doesn't look that much different than Drive Club on the PS Pro. Really? It's not doing it for me. So yeah, disappointed. So I just thought I'd do this quick video. I may even have a rant about it on Tuesday when I do the proper videos, but yeah, this is really disappointing. Boo to you, Microsoft, boo to you. I thought you'd learnt your lesson. Okay guys, see you Tuesday. I might even do a video tomorrow after the Sony conference, but I think it's too late. I don't know. Okay, see you Tuesday. Cheers, bye.